Hey everybody, this is Barry Brooks with Brooks Goldmine. I got a good guest on right now. I've been talking for quite a while on Blab, and we're going over how to really understand getting paid with Amazon. And if you'd like, this is a guest. I don't even know this guy very well. He started talking, grabbed my attention. He's going to go over a point I've told a lot, and people don't really listen to, how there's great opportunities, but what happens, they yank it from you. They give you this good opportunity, and all of a sudden it's gone. What do you do next? And go ahead and talk about that.
Yeah, you know,
it's Corey. Make sure your name. Go ahead and introduce your name so we'll know who you are.
Yeah, my name is Corey Holloman. A lot of people know me from Facebook. I have over 2.3 million followers. I'm known as the social architect. I teach people how to brand themselves and how to market themselves using social media without doing disruptive marketing, so to speak. I teach you to be natural and organic.
Right.
And it was about – it was about 4 years ago, 5 years ago. People were coming to me saying, hey, Corey, how can we take our Amazon affiliate links and put them on Facebook and put them on Pinterest? Because at the time, Pinterest was a real big thing.
Yeah.
The problem that a lot of people don't know is when you have an Amazon affiliate link, it's about
forever.
That long.
That's what you got to know tricks like I do is how to shrink them, you know?
Right. You know, and the thing is we used a WordPress.
Here, keep on. I'm going to do something quick. Keep on.
Yeah, we would use WordPress, and we would actually take it was called WP Zon Builder or something like that. I can't remember. It's been quite a while. But we would actually take that, and it would pull all of the Amazon. Now, obviously, you had to be signed up with Amazon as an affiliate, but it would pull whatever topic you wanted, like, you know, and I had to rethink it because on Pinterest, there's certain keywords that's an interest. Like, for example, Nike. So there's Nike shoes, there's Nike clothing, and so forth. So I would teach people to actually build a topic on their website, grab those Amazon stuff, put it in that topic, and then literally pull from Amazon, put on your site, share it to Pinterest.
Right.
Because Pinterest has the share button, right? Used to, yeah. And so what would happen is people, when they shared that Amazon product, it would go to Pinterest under their.com.
Right.
So it wouldn't look like an Amazon affiliate link.
Right.
Now, it's kind of a gray territory, you know, because Pinterest says, well, we don't want you to use any Amazon links, but hey, I'm going to make a buck however I can, you know, as long as – now, I'm not a spammer. I'm not a hacker or anything like that. But as an affiliate associate, Amazon associate, you have to find the best ways possible.
Well, let's go in on that. I'm going to go on that real quick. I tell people, look for the weak leg. It doesn't mean you're going to harm them. You look for like if we want to get into something and there's a lot of people trying to get in this door, I'm going to look for a little hidden door people don't know about. I'm looking for the back entrance, you know. I'm a man that can brag. If I want to go to a concert, I don't have to be on the front row, but I'm the guy that gets to go backstage and meet the people. You know, I know the back entrance. That's sort of what you were saying, right?
Right.
Learn to get somewhere that people don't want to wait hours for or work days and months on to do something, you know. I want it now, so I find a way to get there that's not much competition.
Right. You know, and the funny thing about it is when we first started doing it, people, you know, when Pinterest first came out, they thought, oh, well, it's just for girls.
Nah.
I was selling so many shoes and barrettes and dresses to women on Pinterest. It was unbelievable.
Take advantage.
At one time, we made $27,000 in one day off Amazon products. And keep in mind, too, we're at the top level of Amazon. We get 15%. Most people get 3 to 8%.
Now, go over that. This is what I'm trying to tell. Now, I'm going to be up front. I don't even know where you learned it. Where did you learn your education for Amazon? How did you learn how to sell?
I didn't learn anything from, as far as selling Amazon. I didn't. What I learned is what are people looking for? Prime example.
Tell me, but where did you learn how to do your list, and how did you learn to find a product, and where do you click on to become the affiliate, you know, to where net?
And it's kind of funny. It was really hard work, but the thing is I do a search for the most accurate. I use Twitter. Like you can go in there and put in a hashtag to see what the latest stuff is what everybody's talking about. So for example, I just made $12,000 last week.
Okay.
Off of Amazon for Periscope.
Right.
And if you'll notice that everyone that does a Periscope, when they share it to Twitter, it automatically shares watch live on #Periscope.
Right.
So it cost me some money. I spent basically $200 in advertising.
But it happens to make you.
It made me $12,000. So
it's a fool. You should have paid even more. You would have made
yeah. So basically, I grabbed that phrase, and I know that everyone that's using Periscope, their biggest issue is when they're having their phone, they need a tripod.
Right.
Or they need what they call it?
That's a safety cover.
Yeah, a cover. So I started using Twitter ads for that specific phrase, watch live on #Periscope. So every time that came up, my product came up. Right. And just click on Amazon.
Ching, 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 ching.
Yeah, you just kind of have to go where the crowd's at. What's everybody talking about?
Don't need the money.
Yeah. So 2 years ago on Pinterest, I started looking at this when the normal eye, people will look at it and say, oh, well, that's just for girls. You know what? They buy shoes.
Okay. I was talking to a lady earlier on this. I want to see if you think like I think, because you got to get your mind in a high level to sell. What would you sell when you sell shoes? Do you just sell shoes and that's it?
No, the thing is that I would do when they would go to, like, let's say, for example, they would buy a shoe. I have it set up on my website when they buy that shoe, and when they go to click away, it takes them to suggested products.
Right. Socks,
like
swords,
watches, socks, jewelry, dresses,
jeans,
right.
earrings, things to go with that trend. You know.
And we had it locked in to where we would grab their IP address for 48 hours. So they couldn't, even if they went away from Amazon, if they came back to Amazon, we still got that affiliate commission.
You over my head. I really never understood how to do that yet, but I'm learning it since I've finally joined Amazing.com. I'm not saying you need to join. I believe anybody that starts making money, do you want to make 1,000, 10,000, or 100,000 a month? Which one do you want to make? And I believe you need to pay for that education to learn. A man that's making $1 million a month, I need to go to him to make 100,000 a month at least. You know,
right?
And if I want to make just 10,000, I need to get somebody at least making 50,000 a month or something. You know, somebody above me that knows more than I know. You know?
Right.
I don't want to go to a guy that's making $1,000 a month and try to make 10 grand. He doesn't know how to do it. I want to, you know. And I'm that guy. I'm not making it yet, so I'm telling people I could con you, pay $2,500 to me, and I'll coach you how to make it. But I'm not there yet. I'd rather you pay the $5,000 it costs. It's a $5,000 cost right now. But they're going to teach you how to make money that I can't even imagine yet. You know.
Right.
And I'm like you. Maybe we can go over this. They get confused with the word affiliate. Is very confusing to a lot of people. I thought since I've been doing it so long, they knew what that meant, but they don't. I'm an affiliate that sells education. Amazon, you become an affiliate when you want to sell products. It's a different kind of an affiliate, correct?
Right.
So sort of going on that, how did you join? Did you want to join to get people to follow you to sell Amazon products, or did you want to get people to come in to be customers?
I wanted them to be customers, and here's the reason why. Because when I was first approached by Amazon, they approached me, and it's not even around anymore. It used to be called Amazon.
Well, that was the good days when they were needing people like us.
Yeah. And they were telling me, hey, we'll help you sell your product. And at the time, my big company, I had what's called the social media press kit. And it was like a $10
product.
Had
videos, correct? They even had videos back then, right?
Yeah, no, they didn't.
They don't have any videos. It's hard to get education from them anymore.
Yeah.
They want you to join their private group, and their private group ain't cheap.
Even now, they have the affiliate board. Mm-hmm. You have to read everything, and it takes forever and ever and ever.
Give me a freaking video. Give me a dang video like the day. I'll just sit there and eat and watch it, you know?
See, that's why 4 years ago we created the Pinterest University, and people were like blown away. They were like, okay, wait, is this for Amazon? Is this for Pinterest? And really all it was showing people how to use their Amazon to the next level.
Yeah, you're bringing both together to work as one power.
Right.
Like,
and it actually, actually, that training works on any platform. And that's why today, like I said, you're my second blab.
Yeah.
Today, people were telling me get away from Periscope. The reason I hate Periscope is because you can't market to people on Periscope.
Well, they've got
you can say,
well, this is what you can help people understand. They're very good for people that want to be lookers. I haven't seen big buyers there, correct?
Right.
Buying was good at first, but they're not to sell. They're get you to look. There's too many things to see.
Right.
And when I go there, gosh, I want to be on vacation. My Lord, boom, everywhere. Oh my God, it scares me. It's too much to pick. And I don't know who to trust.
Yeah.
Who do you trust?
And I'm looking at this right now, and I can already see a bunch of problems with it. But I've already contracted a guy to build a business type of Periscope app. It's going to be an add-on to where. Have you seen the split screen interviews on Periscope?
I haven't yet.
Okay.
I really
So
want to wait, because this is what I have. I have a PC, and I'm not really. I know Macs are great, but I don't really have any Macs. And you got to be a Mac dealer to really have Periscope. I don't.
Yeah.
And PC does not work good with them for me.
No, they don't. They don't, and that's the problem. And they say they have like 47 million users.
Here's something that doesn't make sense. I know Mac best stuff, but PC is still the largest volume of any sales in the world for software or programmed computers. Why are they on the wrong side?
Right.
Go where the money is, dummy. Go where the money is. But don't make that the only way.
So I've seen this link that you gave us. So this Amaze, what is it again?
What the one where it says go.gl?
If I click off of this tab, is it going to end this?
No, you'll still go to the home screen, or you'll see me on your other side where it's my guest. You'll see a picture of me when I'm a sound engineer. I do a lot of recording and stuff for big concerts.
Okay.
You'll see that, and it'll pop up, and then you can watch that, and it'd be great. I don't think you'll probably join because you're big already, but if you have.
Well, I used to be big. The thing is, I've kind of taken a step back, trying to see what people are using.
All right. I'm going to be upfront. Since I'm recording this, I want the honest truth and hit me with I want you to hit me with the truth, okay?
Sounds good.
You made over $10,000 on 1 month sale, or was that a week? I forgot.
That was a week. That was actually 3 days.
Okay, 3 days. If I charge you $10,000 to teach you how to make $100,000, would that be a dent, or would that be a good investment?
That'd be a great investment.
Why?
Because here's the thing. A lot of people when they have to understand what an affiliate is. And a lot of people get confused about that. They think that because they join Amazon that they're just magically going to start making the money. No. That doesn't happen. You actually have to go out and keep in mind too. And this was the difficult part to get people's heads around. It's kind of a good thing, bad thing, but there's 100,000 other, if not millions, of Amazon affiliates.
Right.
There's a lot of what I call wannabes.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is they do not know how to market themselves. They don't know how to bring that aspect or whatever the product is and put that product in front of the right people. So it's all about right place, right time.
Yeah. Ding, 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 ding. You hit the bell right on the head, Because people like I've seen this. One of the hottest selling products is weight loss and health. Big, and the percentage of people buying it do nothing about it. Yeah, I mean, they would sell thousands a day and maybe one. P90X.
Right.
Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna get tough. Shoot, you do it for a day, man. You're burned out. Like, holy cow.
Yeah. It's the funny thing too, because I always tell when I did my training, and it's still there. It's still out there existing somewhere. I just took it down off my website. It's on YouTube somewhere. All you have to do is
charging for training, or is it free training?
It is free training. Now, at the time, we were charging $20 one-time fee. Because obviously I had to pay for the servers. And there was a lot of people. My girlfriend and my dog just walked in, so the heavy breathing is not my girlfriend; it's the dog.
No, don't worry about it. We don't hear it that bad. I'm gonna knock you with this question because I'm gonna help you. I'm not a multi-millionaire, okay? So I can't brag about that. But I've been around that kind of people. And I just went to a function this weekend here in Austin, Texas. It was a 3-day deal. And the minimum was $10,000 up to $20,000 to come to this training. And what I learned the most, it wasn't the money. It was the mindset. They went into a detail that really caught me off guard. I knew I had it, but I didn't understand the authority of it. We have to put ourselves above and beyond what average people think. Like you were going in on a product, you can get really good at it and you can sell it and you can get sort of a lot of money coming in. But what is your next level? Do you want to stay there? You want to stay on a level playing like Walmart I was talking about earlier? They did really well. They grew so good. But where do they go now? They're going downhill. They have destroyed their name. They used to be a name that we were afraid to fight. Now, I'm not afraid of them. I know exactly how to push their weak button, you know. I can name unlimited amount of big companies we think are humongous. General Motors was my favorite company. Guess what? They went belly up because of greed and ignorance. They thought about what can I get paid instead of what can I save my customer. That's what I wanted you to know. Like right now, I charge for a coaching deal, and I'll be up front. It's $97 for a very beginning deal, but you're not going to get to talk to me. That's just to get your door open. And then the next level is like $497. I haven't really made these yet, but they're going to come out real soon. $497 is a little bit bigger. It's going to show you how to do software and how to really start doing things. Then it goes to $5,000, and I'm going to go to $10,000. And when I start making $10,000 a week, I'm going to start charging $50,000. And people think nobody will pay that. But the truth is, I grew up next to Michael Dell. I worked for him. He's worth over $1 billion now. I would pay him $1 million to become a billionaire any day of the week. And that's what I mean. Education is not just what it costs. It's what is it going to do to you. Are you going to stay in the same place and do nothing about it? Or are you going to step out and just crumble where the weak legs are? Just take control and sell what people want. Maybe go on there. Go on there. How did you really figure out what customers wanted?
You know, and here's the funny thing about this, and like when I'm training people and I'm teaching them how to do their affiliate stuff, or if I'm teaching them how to, you know, connect with people, the one thing that's always holds true, and it's really hard for some people to get their heads around this because they just can't do it.
Right.
You have to sell yourself first.
Mentally, right?
Mentally, yes. And if you don't believe in yourself and you don't believe in the product, in my case, I have my own products. So I have my own training website and all that. So obviously I'm going to use the affiliate stuff to push that, but it's also to bring them on board to what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm using the Amazon stuff to get their foot in the door. It works every single time. Then they start to look at me and they're like, hey, what else does this guy have to offer?
You're just opening.
Say it again.
Correct? You're just opening the door to where later they will call the door other products.
Opening the door. So for prime example, this past week, all of the Periscope sales for the tripod, they also bought the lavalier microphone. They bought the fisheye that slips over the phone. Right. They bought covers. I mean, it was just amazing. I was like,
probably chargers. Okay. You sell chargers?
Yeah. In fact, anything that they want, once you learn how to use that API, once they're on the Amazon, you actually can hold on to their IP address for 48 hours.
Yeah, that I want to learn. I don't know that yet. I want to
learn. Yeah, it's a piece of cake. I'll show you. Actually, I put my information in the tweet feed. So if you dial star Mr. Social on your phone, you'll get all my information.
How do we do that? Teach guys like me that I sort of know what it is, but some people don't know what that means. Dial. What do you mean by dial? That was hard for me to learn the first time I learned it. I didn't know what they were talking about.
You just like dial a regular phone call. Like go to make a regular phone. Well, you can't see it because of my pad because it's too bright. You go to make a regular phone call.
Look at the numbers. I mean, the numbers.
You look at you do star. The star.
Yeah.
Star Mr. Social. Spell it out. And hit call.
Can you do that on
Skype?
Skype?
My voice.
I've never done it. You do it on Skype?
You can't do it on Skype. It's got to be a mobile phone because it actually sends you. You'll hear my voice,
right?
And then you'll actually get a text message, and you'll have what's called my social media press kit. Let me pull it up for you right now. And then from there, you'll have all my information. and you and I can connect better off of here.
Right.
But you know what I tell people is there's all these new video stuffs coming up. Like right now, this is my second blab. The first one on, I was just watching. The hard part about this is how do you get people to connect with you or to your product? Obviously, you've put in a Google link.
Mm-hmm.
I've never used this before. This is the first time.
Well, here, I'll walk you through real quick to give you. I'm going to do something I don't do very often. I'm not a genius, but I am a workaholic. I will look at something and I'll look at little bitty dots people don't pay attention to, and I know where all the weak legs are. Like I said, I know where everything goes. So look, right now, I'm gonna make sure when I'm pointing this way, is this going towards the words are, or is this going towards where it shows the name, how to get paid by using Amazon?
It's going towards me and towards the Twitter feed.
That's what I thought. Okay, so everything's opposite on my end. So I'm pointing that way. Look over there, right below where it says how to get paid using Amazon. You'll see where I put tell a blink. Watch what I do here. I'm going to do this again. Even has you on here as my guest. Let's do this. Wait.
So everybody that's watching is getting educated right now. That's cool.
Well, I'm going to show them how easy this is. Just click on. I think did I just knock you off? I think I knocked you off. There, you're at the end. No. What I'm talking about. Watch. You'll see this. It'll pop up. It takes a moment, but you know how Twitter is sometimes. But it'll pop up, and all of a sudden it'll say everything I was telling you where to click on, but it'll have you as my guest. It'll even let you be seen. Since you were brave and got up here, it helps advertise your group of people. And this is where you can get big on Twitter. Twitter now can be a big new. I didn't like Twitter in the old days. Sorry, guys.
No, I don't either.
But I'm starting to understand if Twitter gets involved with Bing and they really hit this off, they're going to knock all these other companies out of the ball game. I mean, they're going to really. I love seeing four, and now you can come on another person, another guest, and we all can talk. It's no longer just me and you got to follow what I say, like a GoTo or a GoWeber site. You know, GoWeber, you're stuck with one guy. You know,
right?
You see what just popped up? Did you see your face and everything?
No.
You don't see your picture of you at the very top? Where it says, even says your name. I can click on your Twitter spot.
Like a silhouette behind it. Yeah. It's there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just gave you free information. You know, I'm helping you broadcast your name when I'm working. So we help each other. It's like what I love.
Right.
I don't know if I'm going to be paid off you, and you might not ever make any money off of me. But the cool thing is, we don't know. 1 or 2 tweets later, they might join each other off each. We'll join the tweets, get bigger and faster. That we're on the same field. We're going to help people. You know, I don't know if they want me or if they want you. We all have different kind of people. Like, I don't know what kind of music you like, but I know what I like. So my group of people are going to follow my style music, and yours are going to follow your style music. It doesn't matter. I'm not mad. It doesn't scare me. It doesn't make me, think you're the terriblest man in the world. That's just the way business should be. You know, you help everyone. That's why I'm selling this product right now before its deadline is up. It's not going to go on any longer. I mean, if they close the door, it's gone for life. Take a risk. Dang it.
You're talking about that. Let's see, it made.
Yeah, here, I'm going to pop it up one more down there where we'll see it.
Yeah, I've seen it before. In fact, I've been bombarded with it because I have a little over 150,000 people in my contact list because of my previous products. And I mean, just they are just killing me.
Oh, now here's a question. Why do you think you have so many people knocking it? Why are they trying to sell it?
Trying to sell it because they're trying to make money.
It must be something good or something big in this thing. It's not a piece of crap. If it was just a cheap old deal, not very many people would be hitting it, right? But now this is why they're thinking about closing the door for life. It's got so big, it's no longer just a little name. They became a big name. And when the name gets big, you can no longer do these little nice sales anymore. They're going to start charging $10,000 to $20,000. The big bucks, because it's worth it. It's worth every penny to people that are willing to work. The sad thing, I'm going to say it from my heart, and I'm sorry for you people. There's a rule I have worked with, and we had it at our function. There's a deal called 5, 15, and 80, and that's a rule. Used to be a 80-20 rule. Those days are no longer really be told anymore. We're in a new generation. 5% of the people are going to be kick-assers and work this thing like you never would believe. They're going to make a lot of money. 15% are going to take their time. They'll make it, but it's going to take them 2 to 5 years. The 80% are going to work an hour, maybe 2, and never look again at what they bought. They're going to waste their life. And they're going to go on to the next click and the next click and the next click. They don't have a mindset of opening their eyes and becoming what they want to accomplish. And now, I don't know, do you ever notice that in your kind of sales?
Well, I'll let the cat out of the bag. I am one of the original 4 founders of Stream Energy. Have you ever heard of that company?
Not yet. Not yet, but since you broadcasted, it'll get known. Yeah.
A year and a half later, we created what's called Ambit Energy.
Right.
And it's an electric company.
Is it multi-level or is this a?
It is multi-level.
So it has gone multi-level because I was big in the old days with multi-level.
It's a $7 billion company.
We got to talk about this later because there's things I'm a coach for mentors now for multi-level. I was a 5-star. I made big bucks, and the company bellied up and got stupid and went. They were gone after almost 20 years. They were gone. Right. Just ignorance got them, whopped them out.
Yeah, I was part of the deregulation back in 2004 all across the United States, and Texas was one of the first Texas was the first state to kind of sort of deregulate natural gas and electricity. We were big in that. And when they brought me to the table, they were saying, hey, Corey, we want you to help develop the compensation plan for the affiliates. And I did that and real successful at it. But at one point, I just got burnt out, and I walked away from the network marketing industry. And anyone that's on this.
Well, now tell me, why did you walk away? I'll tell you mine after you tell yours. What really kept you from wanting to do it every day? What stopped you?
You know, the thing is a system is duplicatable. People are not.
That's almost what I say. I say it's to a limit. Yeah.
And it's like I was having to hold people's hands constantly, you know, and they couldn't do what I did. And they just couldn't. And that's why I said, well, I was just tired of it. I was putting on the presentations. I'd be speaking in front of crowds of 5,000 people every night, and you just get burnt out. You know, the money was great. Don't get me wrong. You know, $137,000 a month.
I'm going to bring this up, and I hopefully you'll agree. I could be in front of 1,000 people. 998 people could tell me, awesome deal, but 2 people could insult me and put me down, and that's going to bug me. Just 2 people. Would bug me out of 900 and something. It's just the way our heart is. We're that way. And that's why I'm bringing this up. People don't want to learn how to solve the problem. That's why I sell this for $97. It's not how to solve the problem down here. It's up here. It's like once you figure this out, you realize, damn, this is not that hard. It's not that hard. It's just, what do I have to do? It's one, I tell people, get up in the morning at a certain time every day. Set a goal. If you don't set a goal, it never will come true. That's what you had. Yeah. I know you had that in multi-level.
Yeah, and that's why I walked away, because a lot of people, you know, they have to believe in themselves first.
Right.
And I couldn't – I literally was taking people – at the time I had a Mustang, and I was taking people – throwing them in the backseat of my Mustang, saying, I'm going to build your downline for you. I'm going to hold your hand. And, you know, it's that whole 3 and 10 rule. Right. You get 3 associates and then 10 customers. And I would literally show them how to do that. It was electricity.
Right.
Everyone had it. Everyone uses it. You're just telling them a better way to pay less.
Right.
But everyone I can't do this. This whole network marketing stuff, this MLM stuff is fake.
Yeah.
Honestly, what do you think Amazon is?
Oh,
we are affiliates for Amazon. We are selling not Amazon's products, but other people's products. So it's all about how you have the faith in yourself and how you push yourself. Because honestly, let's get down to it. People 9 times out of 10, they're not buying the product. They're buying you.
Oh, yeah.
They're not. In some
cases, they think it's a product. I'm going to jump in. Because it's something I want them to hear. A product is a great thing. Like you're selling a great deal right now on electricity and stuff. But who gives a flip? It's really who is doing the work. It's like Bill Gates made it big. It wasn't his software. It was Bill Gates knew how to push the button and make them say yes. He went to IBM, didn't even have a software, told them, your software sucks. You need to buy what I have. And they believed him. And he said, holy crap, I got to go find a software now. He had to go look for a man to build it and do all that. And he thought, that'll take too long. So he had his men find a nerd that already created DOS, bought it for less than $70,000. And that instant, He took it back to IBM and was a multimillionaire. And his history from then on went on same way. He never made anything. He found what was good and made people believe in it, and they bought it.
Yeah. And it's funny too, because most of these companies out there now that are doing training, they're really training people like, the company you're promoting right now.
Right.
They're really training people on how to succeed with a system that's already in place that is working for hundreds of people.
More than hundreds. There's over thousands.
Well, I mean, as far as the 1 percentile, I'm talking about people like myself that have been just making tens of thousands of dollars. It doesn't happen overnight, and you can't just figure it out on your own. You have to.
This is up front. There's men like you that have a big list. You instantly in a week could be making $50,000 a month in a week, easy. But there's men that haven't ever done anything. I want them to know reality. That can become your world, but you're going to have to learn and step up and build up a group of followers. And the deal is, it's not a daily followers. It's a monthly followers, like things people want to buy every month, and they will order it from you for the rest of their life. It's just that way. And they don't care about the products that much. They like them, but they like you and the way you sell it and the way you give away things to them. I'm giving away hundreds and thousands of dollars of information sometimes for nothing. All I'm doing is trying to get a person's email and their eyes open to where they want to change their life. That's all.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I did. It's like my model that's on my Facebook is love, share, give.
Yeah.
And a lot of people get confused about that. They're like, what? Because it's like, look, I either spend my time teaching people how to love each other or sharing something with somebody or just giving it to them.
Right.
And there's a reason I have 2.3 million followers. It's not because I look good, that's for sure. You're
dressed up.
You just caught me at a weird moment, man. So I just threw my hat on. I said, screw it. Let's get on camera. Why not?
It's the truth, man. It's the best time to see you,
Yeah. So, hey, and I appreciate you taking the time to let me on board your little broadcast here, man. I'm glad if I helped anyone out there, great. If you guys want to reach out to me or let me know what's going on, just don't hesitate to ask questions, man. I'm here to connect with people, and I'm here to help people.
Just for a favor, I'll let you put your little stuff out here. What kind of stuff you have, and you put a little click down there. They can follow you somewhere and some products you're doing. I'll let you even.
Well, that's all they have to do is do the Star Mr. Social, and I also have Star Periscope. So that's it. If they want to connect with me, it's
probably stick with the first one, Periscope. We don't know how long.
Yeah. They just connected me on Facebook. It's Corey Holloman on Facebook. I'm not that hard to find. I'm everywhere. But everything that I do. I don't have anything that you can buy other than my consulting services, which is social media management. It ranges from $5,000 to $10,000 a month. We've been doing that for 17 years. We got a lot of high-end clients, but we only handle so many companies at a time. Right now, we're kind of maxed out. I consider myself, I don't want to work with hundreds of people. I want to work with, a dozen at a time.
All right. I want to make you talk about that just for a moment. I'm going to steal your time. When I had thousands of followers, I barely had less than 2 hands that were the workers, correct? That was the real workers. But when I got on functions and stuff, I did have thousands of people listening, but who did the work? It was barely 2 hands.
Right.
That's what I want to change people. Let's become those 2 hands. We be the ones that people will follow. I can't help them. I can only give them and help them become what they want to be. But it's their time and their day, not mine. And I can't let them hold me back. That's the thing. Is don't let nobody hold you back from what you want to accomplish.
It's funny because I get more referrals off my clients because I am so picky and I only choose to work with a handful of people at one time, because they get my undivided attention versus you have a lot of social media managers out there that just want to take on as many as possible. And then their quality of work just kind of tanks, So that's what I suggest to people. If you are in business for yourself, focus on the smaller because that's how you're going to make your most money.
All right. Now, you ever talk about funnels?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I want people to know. A funnel, people think it should be a little hole getting big. It's backwards. You want it to be a big group of people, and it all comes down to just a couple of drips. And those drips is the ones that make you the big money. It's not the big amount of people. It's the little drips.
Yeah.
And those little drips could build you a large amount of people. Those little drips.
Here you go. Yeah. Here's what we'll do. Here's a $10,000 tip, and hopefully everyone that's watching this will see it. A lot of people are unaware that if you have a Google account, if you have a Google My Business account, you could set up a YouTube channel specifically for your business.
Right.
And you can make a video. You know, I'm sure everybody knows how to do that. I'm not going to go over that, but
YouTube.
You can put a video on there that's private.
Right.
Okay. You can send an email to anyone.
Your group.
Yeah. Anyone.
Yeah.
Like you put a video up there. If you go to my website, CoreyHolloman.com, and you can see my name right here. I'll put it in real quick. It's free. I don't charge anybody for my education. It's called YouTube Postal Service. No one knows about this because it's never been heard of. But you can send an email.
Yeah, only the rich know.
Say it again.
Only the rich probably know this.
No, and it's not hidden. The thing is, it's right there. It's just kind of like the Rubik's Cube. You just kind of have to figure it out. Right. But I'm going to put this in real quick. CoreyHolloman.com. It's free. It doesn't cost a dime. So you can send a YouTube video to anyone. Mm-hmm. It will not go to spam. It automatically goes to their inbox with an invitation, and it says it's from YouTube.
Right.
And they'll go ahead and they'll fix it for you. This is the best way to market on the planet because you can put your video in there, you can put your product in there, and you're backed up by an authority website, which is YouTube. Google, YouTube.
Well, they own, they're responsible.
Right. And a lot of people, it surprises me that 99.9% of the people don't even know about it, and it's right there.
Does it help make you up? Remember the old day YouTube? I could be big instant in hours on Google. Does that help you get yourself up in Google too?
Yeah, because what happens is because now you have to make, and obviously the training goes into that, but you have to make it where it's an unlisted video.
Right.
But once you get 1,000 views on the unlisted video, YouTube and Google start sending traffic.
Yeah, they want to help you.
Right.
They also want to pay you if they want to put commercials on your stuff. So.
Yeah, but see, I don't do the whole monetization thing on the videos. I don't do
Well, that's up to certain people what they want to do. Like, there's a girl that she sells makeup every day. And she started doing nothing, making no money. Now she makes over $1 million a month. So just teach girls how to put makeup on. That's all she does.
And here's the reason I bring this up, the YouTube Postal Service. Let's say, because you're talking specifically about Amazon. Mm-hmm. You can take any Amazon video, like for, I don't know, Nike shoes.
Or here.
I'm sure that on any Nike product, they have a video attached to that product or they have reviews. You could take that video, put it on your YouTube channel, then send out an invitation to everyone in your email list to view this new product.
Right.
Are you following me?
Mm-hmm.
So now it's your Nike product that you're an affiliate for. You've already sent a video from YouTube that's not going to go in their spam. It's going to go in their inbox. They're not going to block it. Who's going to block Google?
Yeah.
Okay, so now they watch that video, and then your affiliate link is right below the video.
Yeah.
Is that making sense?
Yeah.
So instant success. That's my $10,000 tip for the day. I hope everybody.
Good meeting you. Maybe, I don't know. I gave you my email on here. That's open to anybody too, but that's my private. That's my name of my company. I made Brooks Gold Mine to show people we're all worth a lot more. We just got to dig a little to find the gold. That's what I do.
Yeah, I got it. I'll reach out to you after this broadcast.
But I'm going to know each other sort of in the back door, and we can talk some real serious stuff that they can't understand yet. And maybe we can get some partnership on some things. I do a lot of JV partnership. I teach people how that can change. Even if you're not a great speaker or a great seller, JV partnership can make you become somebody. It will put you on another level. And that's what I love about Amazon right now. Affiliates, that company, Amazing.com, is teaching you how to be a JV partner with Amazon. They don't do what Amazon does. They sort of jump over and above and teach you tricks nobody else will teach you. But it's great for your time. We'll see each other in the future. And I'm going to tell you this. From now on, you need to get on here, start doing your own trainings, do like me. Because if you do this every day, like I'm going to, you're going to build it. We don't know where this is going to be in the future. If this becomes a big bang and a humongous deal, you're going to be way ahead of the market. You're going to be up there, and we're going to be one of the top known people around the world. That's what I'm doing. And I love seeing guests like you on that are willing to step up and have a good time. It's great talking to you.
Thank you very much, Barry. Have a great time.
Have a good day, man. All right, everybody. That was sort of a long deal we went over. I wanted you to get to meet a good guest. I've never met the guy. The truth is, he went over some good points that we sell in two different kind of businesses, but we both do see Amazon makes money. You can make outrageous amount of money. And if you could, please click on the link down below. And if this is on YouTube, you'll see where that's at. And I will see you in the future. And if I do come back on, it means I had another great guest that I think was too good to turn down. So if I don't see you, I will talk to you another day.